Heartbreaking scenes are emerging from Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti in the wake of Hurricane Melissa's passage. With these territories looking to rebuild and stabilize once more, Caribbean neighbors, agencies, and organizations are mobilizing support to help in these efforts.
The Slhta is already in receipt of communique from the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association with instructions on the activation of the Disaster Relief Fund at the CHTA. We have already shared that with our board of directors, and we are mounting a strategy on how we can roll that out to other caring members of the organization and other St. Lucians who may be interested in making donations towards this recovery.
Putting aside the fiercely competitive nature of the region's tourism product for a greater cause is the overarching goal of regional tourism partners.
We expect as an association to be aligning very, very closely with our mother agency, the Regional Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association. We note that the current president of the CHTA is a former president of the Slhta and a son of the soil in St. Lucia, President Sanovnik Destang. And so we have a very, very open channel with the work that the CHTA is doing. And we stand ready alongside our sister agencies across the other 35 member organizations of the CHTA to do what we must in order to raise funding and provide relief to our sister islands as much as is humanly possible.
St. Lucia's Chief Executive Officer of the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, Slhta, Nurani Aziz, noted the region's resilience in the face of adversity, as witnessed with past natural disasters. He says officials are looking to build upon those relief actions to ensure strategic support for affected countries.
The kind of relief that we provide will be guided by the experts. St. Lucia and the Slhta is not a newbie in circumstances of this nature. In the past, we have provided significant support and relief to Dominica, Grenada, St. Vincent, and now we are readying ourselves for what promises to be the greatest demand on our resources and our support. But we at all times will be guided by the assessments done by the Jamaican authorities as well as other international partners who are jumping on board to help. We also expect that we will be aligning those resources through the CHTA to ensure that the assessments are supported, the needs, the gaps are filled with a more targeted approach.
The Slhta is banking on structure and organization to guarantee guided relief support to the most vulnerable and affected by Hurricane Melissa.
Even though we have some members of the organization whose brands are going to feel the brunt of that impact in Jamaica and in other destinations, we believe that the alignment with CHTA is a bit more structured and a bit more organized for us as a private sector. So the financing and the support, the manpower support, whatever is needed, will be dictated by that which is indicated by the authorities in Jamaica and their global partners. But that targeted support for the Slhta, for St. Lucia, will dovetail into the strategy of the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association.
As of the filing of this report, Hurricane Melissa had claimed 19 lives in Jamaica, with search and rescue efforts reportedly still ongoing. The powerful Category 5 storm made landfall on October 28th. It has been called the Caribbean's strongest ever storm to directly hit shores and the first major hurricane to do so since 1988. Lucia Alfred, HTS News Force.